Remember that the following content is just a summary of information available on the Internet, generated by AI. Investing decisions carry risks. Sirius XM, ready for takeoff or heading for a black hole? Here's the updated analysis of Sirius XM Holdings Inc. NASDAQ, SIRI, based on the latest Q4 2024 earnings, current market trends, and technical indicators. Q4 2024 financial results. Positive aspects. Revenue, $2.19 billion, minus 4.3% YOY, slightly above estimates of $2.17 billion. Net income, 83 cents per share, exceeding expectations of 65 cents. Full year 2025 revenue guidance, $8.5 billion, slightly below consensus of $8.54 billion. Cost control improvements, reduced operating expenses, improving efficiency. Negative aspects. Revenue declined year over year. 2023 Q4, $2.29 billion. 2024 Q4, $2.19 billion. High debt levels, no substantial cash reserves for aggressive expansion. Slowing subscription growth, added only 149,000 self-pay subscribers in Q4. Key takeaway. While Sirius XM beat profit expectations, the overall trend remains weak, with declining revenues and increasing competition. Full earnings report. Market capitalization and liquidity. Market cap, $7.41 billion. Stock price, $22.54, latest market value. Price to earnings ratio, PE, minus 6.41, negative, indicating recent losses. Price to sales ratio, 0.84, suggests the stock is trading at a relatively low valuation. Limited cash availability. High debt makes the company vulnerable to interest rate hikes. Key takeaway. The stock appears cheap based on revenue multiples, but financial stability remains a concern. Industry trends and competition. Sirius XM remains a leader in satellite radio, but music streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, are growing faster. Subscriber growth is stagnating. Only 149,000 new self-pay subscribers added in Q4. Advertising revenue under pressure. Uncertain economic conditions affect ad budgets. Key takeaway. Sirius XM's position in satellite radio is strong, but long-term competitive advantages are unclear. Macroeconomic factors and trade war impact. Federal Reserve interest rates, still elevated, which negatively impacts highly leveraged companies like SIRI. U.S. trade conflicts, China, Mexico, Canada. Minimal direct impact, but a weaker economy could reduce consumer demand for premium subscriptions. Overall consumer spending trends. Higher inflation and interest rates could make discretionary spending, like Sirius XM subscriptions, more vulnerable. Key takeaway. The primary risk is not tariffs, but reduced consumer willingness to pay for non-essential services. Technical analysis. Support level, $21.83. Resistance level, $27.25. Average cost basis, $24.59. Current price, $22.54. Key takeaway. The stock is trading near its support level, indicating a potential short-term rebound, but the long-term trend remains uncertain. Options, market activity. High put option activity, suggesting that traders are preparing for potential downside. Key takeaway. Institutional investors seem to be hedging against further declines. Insider transactions. No significant insider transactions in January 2025. Final thoughts, buy or sell. Reasons to consider holding or buying. The stock is trading near support, which could mean a short-term bounce. Earnings per share exceeded expectations. Cost control measures are improving profitability. Reasons to consider caution or selling. Revenue continues to decline year over year. High debt and limited cash could create financial pressure. weak subscription growth, and strong competition from streaming services. Overall outlook. In the short term, possible technical rebound, but market sentiment remains cautious. In the long term, the company faces structural challenges that could limit growth. We invite you to subscribe to our channel for easier access to future analyses. Please like the video to help us understand your needs better. If you want us to prepare a similar short report on another company, write its name in the comments. We do not engage in brokerage activities consisting of investment advice, portfolio management including one or more financial instruments, or preparing recommendations regarding transactions in financial instruments, or any other brokerage activities specified in the Act on Trading in Financial Instruments. Journal of Laws, 2005, number 183, item 1538. In accordance with Regulation EU, number 596/2014 of the European Parliament and of the Council of April 16, 2014, on market abuse, and the Commission Delegated Regulation, EU, 2016/958 of March 9, 2016, supplementing Regulation EU, number 596/2014 of the European Parliament and of the Council with regard to regulatory technical standards for the technical means for objective presentation of investment recommendations or other information recommending or suggesting an investment strategy and disclosure of particular interests or indications of conflicts of interest. The information provided in this recording is a compilation developed based on data and content collected from various Internet sources, which are not always fully verified by us. They are for educational purposes and as part of an experiment on AI capabilities. When making investment decisions, the user should rely on their own judgment. Transactions conducted by the user are considered their own independent decisions.